Educational GMAT. Your partner in your GMAT journey.
Is the diagram clear to you? So basically, there are a total of 25 adults, and I think GMAT is being, frankly, quite descriptive here. It clearly says that 5 respondents, and notice these are those 5, right? Number of respondents reported exercising for less than 1 hour. Less than 1 hour obviously would mean from 0 to 1. Three respondents, right? This is 3. 3 respondents exercised between 1 and 2. Very nice. 2 respondents exercised between 2 to 3. 4 respondents exercised between 3 to 4. Similarly, 4 people here, 5 here, 1 and 1. And if you add them up, 5 plus 4 plus 2 plus 4 plus 4 plus 5 plus 1 plus 1, how much would it turn out to be? 25. Okay, number of respondents who exercised on average less than 1/2 hours. I don't know why this creates a confusion always. Tell me how much is 1/2? Half. That's it. It's not 1.5, which would be 1.5. All right. I don't know why students always interpret this as 1.5. No, it's 1/2, which is 0.5. So half hour per day. Now that's the confusion. What is asked us is per day, while this is talking about week. All right. So clearly, what will be the easiest way to convert this into week? Half hour per day. How much would it get converted into per week? 0.5 into 7. And this is what I mentioned at the beginning of this class. 1 week is 7 days. So don't worry about weekdays or weekends here. 1 week is 7 days. So half hour per day, if someone exercises, then that would be equivalent to half hour per day into the number of days, which is 3.5 hours per week. Now we have a symmetric comparison, right? This is also talking about week, and the graph is also talking about per week. So number of respondents who exercised at an average of less than 3.5 hours per week. Now 3.5 hours would be basically this, agreed? Because this is 3.5. So we are talking about how many respondents exercise lesser than 3.5 hours per week. So how do you find that out, guys? Notice, obviously, these will qualify, right? Very nice. These will qualify and these will qualify, right? Because 5 plus 3 plus 2. Notice these 10 people actually exercised less than 3 hours per week, for sure. Correct? Now the only confusion, so 8 of the people, 8 means, sorry, not 8, 10. 5 plus 3 plus 2, which is 10. 10 people definitely exercised 3 or less hours per week. Correct? Now the only issue is with these 4. Now these 4 exercised anywhere between how many to how many hours? 3 to 4. Correct? Now these 4 people exercised between 3 to 4 hours per week. Correct? But then if you look at it, all these 4 people, right? All those 4 people could have exercised lesser than 3.5 hours. Very nice. At the other extreme, all the four could have exercised more than 3.5 hours? Are we clear, guys? Right? So it's saying that lesser than 3.5. Notice 5 plus 3 plus 2 means 10 of them definitely exercise lesser than 3.5 hours. Right? These 10 definitely exercise lesser than 3.5. After that, there could be four more who could have exercised lesser than 3.5, right? Or these four could have exercised more than 3.5, right? So if this is the case, then it is 10. If this is the case, then it is 14. Why 14? These 10 plus these 4. So between 10 and 14. Friends,